Bring in the man of the hour, Nick Russo. Nick, we do have some snow on the way, like we've been talking about all week. Timing-wise, when can we expect to see those flakes fly?
We have about 3 hours of dry weather until the snow really starts to get going around 10 o'clock this evening. As we look at the satellite and radar picture, you can see the snow filling in now across New York State and Pennsylvania, even some mixed precipitation across parts of New Jersey and southern Pennsylvania this evening. All of this activity will continue to move pretty quickly off to the north and east, and it's the fast movement of the storm that's going to cut down on our snowfall totals. That's why we're not talking about a blockbuster storm, just a plowable New England snowstorm as we head into the overnight. Our People's Credit Union Skycam from Taunton on the waterfront, temperatures in the lower 30s. We're at 31 in Providence, winds out of the south and west at 7 miles an hour. There's not going to be a whole lot of wind with this storm overnight tonight, so we're not really concerned about coastal flooding and not expecting any power outages either related to this storm. Temperatures right now in the lower 30s for the most part, a little bit cooler in Burrillville and Coventry in the upper 20s, and these readings will continue to slide back into the upper 20s for everyone past midnight tonight as the snow starts to fly after 10 p.m. So if you have some errands to get done, I would do it between now and 9 o'clock tonight, because after midnight the snow is going to be coming down pretty heavily. Another thing that's going to benefit us and help to cut down on the impacts with this storm is the fact that a lot of it does fall during the overnight when most of us are sleeping and not on the roads. Our hour-by-hour forecast for the timeline of this storm, again, we're dry between now and 9 o'clock, but that widespread snow develops after 10 p.m. and because it's going to be below freezing, the roads quickly become slippery as temperatures will be in the 20s overnight tonight. Snowfall rates of 1 inch to 1.5 inches an hour after midnight, but this may mix with some sleet, especially for those of you watching along the south coast as we get into the late night hours. That will cut down on the totals for the coastal spots. And then Sunday, the snow begins to end as we head into the mid to late morning hours. Around 10 o'clock tomorrow morning, the snow will start to scoot out of here. And it really is a 12-hour storm. The storm begins around 10 o'clock this evening and wraps up the same time tomorrow morning. The hour-by-hour showing that steady snow around midnight tonight, heavy at times. And then we get into the morning, some drier air tries to work into the storm along with some warmer air high up in the sky. And I do think there's going to be a change to sleet, especially for those of you south of Providence. And that's part of the reason, again, why those numbers are going to be a little bit lower for those of you watching down toward Wakefield, Westerly, New Bedford, and Newport as we head into the overnight tonight. When you look at our snowfall map, we're talking about a widespread 5 to 9 inches for most of Rhode Island and southeastern Massachusetts. Down toward the Cape and Islands, lower numbers, 3 to 6. Same goes for those places I mentioned right along the south coast. And I still wouldn't rule out some sleet even a little bit farther to the north. But it is a widespread half-foot of snow as we get into the overnight tonight. And then tomorrow is going to be a quieter day. The snow pushes out during the mid to late morning. Temperatures climb above freezing, and we'll see some sunshine towards the end of the day. Our 10-day forecast shows an active weather pattern continuing as we head into the later part of the week. Wednesday night into Thursday is our next storm. That one's going to be a mixed bag. We start off with some snow and then likely change over to a wintry mix. I'm concerned a little bit about some icing with that storm, especially across interior spots. And next Sunday, another weekend storm potentially to track.
Of course, here we go again, huh?
It's that repetitive pattern. Every weekend we have a storm.
That we have acknowledged, and it continues.
Keeps us busy here.
Nick, real quick, the type of snow that we're going to be getting for people who maybe like to have snowball fights or build igloos, what kind of snow?
It's going to be wetter and heavier towards the south coast, where it's going to be a little bit milder, less cold.
Okay.
Inland, more fluffy, more of a lighter snow.
So if you're on the south coast, it'll be a little bit harder to shovel and stuff like that.
Exactly.
For me.
Yeah.
Great. All right. Thanks so much.